How do you feel about the sixth place finish? Exciting, pushing ahead of your typical pace and feeling good about coming in the sunshine today?
Yeah, it was pretty hot coming in today. It was a long run in, but they did fine.
Do you think your familiarity with the terrain of Western Alaska helped you have a competitive edge this year?
I mean, I wouldn't say that. Everybody that's up here in the front has done this numerous times, and so they know what to expect, and it's nothing new, you know.
What was the toughest part of the trail for you this year?
I think there wasn't any specific part of the trail. It was just the snow and the storms that seemed to never end and made for a soft trail along the whole way. But it definitely made it interesting, which was nice. It was a nice change.
Did you ever think you had a shot at pushing even further up the pack, or you feel like this was the best your dog team could be this year? What could you learn upon for next year to better it?
I definitely, I think I definitely thought this was the best that they could do. I mean, they even outperformed themselves a little more than I expected. And it was really nice to see them how they handled, all that soft snow and blowing snow and stuff. So.
Most people have been training for hard pack and things in the years past. Does this kind of change the way you think about like training in the off season? Is there anything you do differently for next year?
It's so hard to predict weather. I mean, out in Southwest Alaska where I train, the norm is ice and very little snow. So I mean, I can't change that. It's just what it's going to be is what it's going to be, and we just happen to have a lot of snow this year.
Was there a moment where you realized you were going to be coming in the top 10?
I just kind of watched my position and did what I needed to do to maintain my dog team. And I don't know, the last day or two I kind of had a pretty good idea that they were capable of sticking it out. I mean, but there was a really good group of people right behind me that they were ready to, make a good push too. So that was kind of tough having them right there, but it was good.
Speaking of your team, any standouts this year?
I took five 2-year-olds out at the start, and I have 3 here in the finish, and I dropped one in safety, but all of them were fantastic. And 3 of them had never even raced before, and they're just great dogs, and I really like them.
And it's 5 years since your rookie run. What can we expect from you in the next 5 years?
I don't know. We'll see. I mean, hopefully to keep improving is always the goal.
Richie, you're part of a group that a lot of these old veterans are saying you're the future of the race, and whether it's you and Peter and Ray, you guys all run together a great deal of this trail this year. How do you feel about the future of the race, knowing there's a lot of young folks like yourself and others that are taking up this tradition and seemingly making careers out of it?
I think it's at some point, it has to happen. I mean, older guys and older folks are going to retire from it. So, I mean, I think it's really cool seeing Yor win. Yor's a, really respectable person, and to see him win is a really good change for Iditarod.
Are you excited about being part of that pack in the future of the race?
Well, I hope I can be, so we'll see.
What's next for you now that you've arrived in Nome?
I'm going to go get some sleep.
Welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Congrats, Yor.
All right.
Good job, man.
Hey, Richie.
Hey, Mike.